Hey, we're right in the middle of August. We know it's going to be hot this time of year. We do at least have a chance of rain, but there's not that much out there right now as our temperature sits at 91 at Kenner, but a couple degrees higher at some spots like Belle Chase already saying 95, Raceland 94, and some other spots north of the lake up to about 103. You may be noticing the humidity going up a little bit because we had a nice break in the mugginess this weekend, and now we're seeing it rise a bit. So I wouldn't be surprised to see those feels like temperatures climbing into the 110-degree range for most afternoons this week. At least there is a little bit of cooling shower and storm action right along the coast, but that's about it. We're not seeing so much farther inland just yet, although we do have a chance. I kept it near about 20% for some showers and maybe a couple storms today. I have highs near 96 or 97, and then tonight looks mostly clear. North Shore lows in the 70s and south of the lake low temperatures near about 80. Here's our model, and you can note it has too much rain right now. We're not actually seeing as much as it is initiating with. So moving through this afternoon, this might be a little too much, but you can see the general trend. A couple of showers and storms calming down before sunset. Tomorrow and your Tuesday, super similar, very typical for the summer. This is 1 p.m., a few small showers popping up. 4 and 5 p.m., a little bit of spotty rain, and then it all kind of finishes up before sunset once again. I don't know about you, but I'm at the point of the year where I'm looking forward to our first fall cold front, especially with that break in the mugginess we had over the weekend. I was looking for our highs in the 70s, and you can see generally when that's happened in the past several years, late September or into early October. The average, though, over the past couple decades is September 18th. And then I was thinking, what about a real fall cold front with highs not in the 70s, but in the 60s? And interestingly, the past 5 years, it has all happened, these fronts moving in with the 60s for highs right at the end of October. So still got a little ways to go, but I guess we can start looking forward to that maybe in the next couple months. Okay, tonight we also have a meteor shower. It peaked officially this morning, but it is still looking good for tonight. And actually each night this week, you could probably spot at least a few meteors. Best time to look is around nightfall with this one. You can look anywhere in the sky. Up to 60 meteors per hour are expected. Where to go? Remember, a dark spot away from bright lights. If you know somewhere, especially maybe kind of north of the lake or away from the city, south of the lake. How long? It usually takes your eyes about 20 minutes to adjust. So if you just want to go outside and peek, of course you can, but it's going to take a little longer if you really want to see some meteors. And a little extra is that Mars and Jupiter will be very close on Wednesday morning. So you can look east, northeast before dawn. And actually all week they'll be fairly close, but the closest will be on Wednesday. Getting into the tropics, we have our potential tropical cyclone. It's just a wave right now. It's not organized, but it could soon be a tropical storm. And there are tropical storm warnings now for parts of the Caribbean, including Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands. It looks like it will then become a Category 1. And I was checking out the latest guidance showing most models have it eventually at Category 2. And a few do have it making it to Category 3 status late this week. And it looks like its movement will be off to the north. You can see between these highs attracted by this trough, and it looks like it might come eventually, perhaps very close to Bermuda. Looking at our tropical models, pretty good consensus. Our hurricane season so far, the numbers for named storms, hurricanes, and major hurricanes are not that far off from normal. But when you look at the energy, taking into account the number of storms, how long they last, and how strong they get, the ACE, that's at 40 so far this year. The average at this time is 13, but almost all of that 40 came from Beryl. It was accounting for 35 of the 40 ACE units. So Beryl very strong, of course, and that really ticked up that energy for the season so far. There's your forecast. Temperatures climbing a bit, keeping our rain chance near 20 or 30%.